Yo! Et c'est parti pour la murder party de This is Murder. Yeah! Let's go!
Such a
Murder.
foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000...
Here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case. Right?
Yes. It's right.
You're not wrong. You are guests at
Normalement,
the
c'est
so
comme
you may
O.S.E. Quand on meurt dans la vraie vie, on ne meurt pas dans le jeu vidéo. Et quand on meurt dans le jeu vidéo, on meurt dans la vraie vie. Ça, c'est un marteau.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
C'est le relève,
Some
franchement.
suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that's something. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony. Then on to the next.
Memo keeper of the... You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel.
Tiens.
My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of... Don't leave me waiting, my dear.
There's actually more than one memo keeper
Bon, en
who's
gros...
come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But the address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought.
Madame
Such a
Sparkle
direct
qui veut jouer à un jeu.
Madam, forgive me. I'm just a friend, helping her.
What a
Ça va bien se
flattering
passer,
look you
t'inquiète.
have.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh.
Okay. Hello.
If there's anything you'd like to know?
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee. Shamari
Yes,
collapsed on the
nous
scene.
cherchons la victime du
Who are
CPC.
those two?
Seems like the assailant, those two have clammed
Nous
up.
sommes ceux qui avons attaqué.
Any leads yet?
Il y a Denis qui fait...
Developing case. There aren't many clues. They didn't even take the weapon.
Where's Mr.
Uh-huh.
Shamal?
I'm afraid you can't. Best not to bother him.
Oh, I'm
Ok,
afraid.
il est temps d'aller voir qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec Miss Sparkle. Bonjour les gars. Alors, apparemment vous êtes méchants vous.
Mr. Coldfeet, what?
So they can talk after.
The Sparkle murder.
Alors, est-ce que vous savez qui a tué qui?
Oh.
Non, nous, on sait pas nous.
My investigations, they narrowly...
So the three of them?
Non, on sait pas qui a tué qui en fait. Pierre, il y a 3 meurtriers potentiels.
Can't just.
I've got the case file right.
Ok, il faut confronter des mystères.
Lady Black Swan, Lefton is one of Miss Van Der Zhang. She
Ouais, on
was...
cherche qui a tué qui, parce qu'en fait moi je suis juste un livreur de canettes.
Got it.
C'est un truc de dingue, franchement, là les gens, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Là on livre des canettes et on se fait agresser. Salut Vince! Ouais, il y a 3 suspects. Ok, alors premier suspect,
Mr. Shamar.
une feuille, très bien. Un marteau,
Miss Sparkle.
I'm barely.
ensuite. Là on a un autre truc ici. Ouais, on a tout trouvé.
Oh, you scared me.
The 2 pieces of evidence.
Isn't that a bit...
No, no.
Allez, on y va, let's go. Faut trouver des indices pour savoir qui était le meurtrier.
Sparkle.
On ne sait pas qui est le murderer. Ok, un jeu de télé. Ça fait longtemps qu'on n'avait pas fait ça. Alors... Let's go avec Smooth Criminal de Michael Jackson. Tiens, un objet.
What's this little device here? That sounds like... Oh. Okay.
This is
Ok, il faut appuyer sur le bouton de la destruction. Bon. Alors attendez, parce que là par contre du coup on a perdu le fil. Tout droit, tout droit. Ok. Ok. C'est reparti. Et un petit puzzle. Waouh. Bon. Hein? Bah oui, c'est ça, non? C'est une blague. Alors, ça va être rapide, hein, je pense. Hein? Ouais. Ah, c'est vraiment très sensible, hein. Ouais, c'est ça. Avec la peluche. C'est ça, le chat, là. Ouais. Ok, inspecter la peluche. J'ai pas une peluche. T'es sérieux, là? Non, mais je vais dire que c'est toi. Ok, pour l'instant, pour savoir qui est le murder, on est bien parti. On a trouvé une peluche. Par contre, il y a un monsieur là. Ok. Yes. Poussé. Parfait.
Oh, her style. Doesn't look like they're...
Bien.
Next, should we pin left in? Remember Zhongshan? I remember this one.
Why don't we flip?
Bon, alors.
Like that. So, remember Zhongshan?
Moi, je dirais la preuve. Le marteau. Ou alors le bouton, peut-être? Non plus.
So, remember
Alors,
Zhongshan?
c'est parti. La preuve.
Poor guy. That would suggest...
Ok.
So, who it's left in?
La main, moi je dirais le bouton. Non plus. Deuxième essai? Non plus.
That's
Moi je dirais la preuve du bouton. Non, ça marche pas ça. La preuve. Oh, décidément. Ne me dis pas que c'est le marteau.
Based on the bailiff's
Ah ouais.
left in sus-
by process.
the murderer.
C'est bon, on a trouvé, c'est la droiture.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself.
Ah.
That's exactly what... Right now, let's follow her.
Okay. It's time to going.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle her?
I told you. It's
Parce que
purely out of a
Sparkle,
spirit of competitive.
c'est la competition.
And as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Okay, let's go. Qu'est-ce que c'est là-bas, là?
Whoa, this place is a...
There's nobody else.
Hello! Putain, c'est un truc de dingue.
And detective, we don't know what
Yeah, nous sommes les detectives. Enchanté.
is there some...
Huh.
Enchanté, Barbara.
Again.
Oh, for the laughter,
MM. Alors aujourd'hui, on est là pour chercher des indices de suspects.
Just to aid. Miss Sparkle is so based on surveillance.
You're too...
Oh, for the laughter, Detective Black Swan.
Yeah. Le détective. Alors,
Let me introduce. First of all, is next up. Finally, there is the... That's all the information we...
Sorry
to Yeah.
but don't worry.
First of all, is the next up. Finally, there is the gap.
ok, suivant. Et on a trouvé une nouvelle preuve.
There's an accounting.
On the top...
This
Ok.
gem.
Allez, il reste encore un objet qu'on n'a pas trouvé par ici. Où est-ce qu'il pourrait être l'objet?
And there.
That's it before.
The tag
Une
on
cravate. Soit le mec il est nul, soit il y a eu un... Alors c'est reparti encore pour un jeu vidéo de Michael Jackson.
Sparkle.
She doesn't
On est
want to
reparti.
distract our investigation.
Yes, c'est reparti pour le Michael Jackson. Let's go. Wow, c'est super, aujourd'hui on est sur du Michael Jackson. Comment faire? Alors, il y a peut-être un indice quelque part. Oh, il faut monter là-haut. Ah mais on peut pas, on n'a pas de pied. Ah ouais, c'est un peu le bazar là en fait. Alors. Premier indice.
The footprints,
Yeah.
which
Perhaps it's just.
Ok, on a trouvé déjà un indice. Il en manque encore 2. C'est quoi ce délire? Manu, me voilà. Manu! Mister Manu de Manuel Geek! Allez, on monte, on grimpe. Yeah! Et? Ah, il y a un objet là. Ok, super. Du poisson, du fish!
Somebody.
even among the fools.
Wow!
Have you dealt with?
No, only a hand.
Ok, on a trouvé un deuxième indice, le fish. Ok, on est reparti. Wow. Il y a un monsieur là-bas là. Non, c'est pas ça. Ok, direction le réveil.
This.
Open it up.
Ok, l'horloge. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Oh non, c'est encore un jeu de l'horloge. Ok. Ça me va? Ok. Parfait, allons-y. Ça me va. Ensuite. Moi, je dirais comme ça, c'est pas mal. À moins que... Ok. À moins que ce soit plutôt comme ça. Yes. Yes, c'est ça. Yeah. On a fini la quête.
Oh, there's a.
Because this
Une
brings
bague. Ah, ah.
There's something engraved in.
C'est Sparkle.
Oh, for the laughter.
Pretty much.
You live up to your Then go ahead. Good. Then let
Ouais,
us.
on est prêt, on peut y aller, on peut envoyer les suspects. Ils sont où les suspects? Voilà.
This guy jumped.
Alors lui, moi je dirais que c'est... non, c'est pas la cravate. Lui, je dirais que c'est la bague.
This ring is a
That's right. What's what appears
Waouh, on
to
est
have
bons,
context
les amis.
magic.
It.
As you can imagine,
It's
the
a
complete
trap.
Mr. Assistant Detective.
Ah, I see.
Correct,
Yeah.
Detective.
Sheriff, the murderer is.
Yes. For
That-
Yes, the murder
Right
is
from the start,
not
there
so
was-
far.
me.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given up.
I take it so anyway.
So that's it.
Yes,
This is
that's it.
just go-
Then I wish you both the best.
Ça y est, on a fini ou il y en a encore? Il y en a encore! Décidément.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now?
C'est pas ce délire. Encore des détectives?
A murder in a...
As
Oh wow!
Yesterday, the butler, Jean, as soon as the room was covered, thinking quickly, besides us and Jean,
Presumably.
Bon, on a compris, il y a des assassins et des suspects, il faut encore trouver des trucs. C'est pas possible.
Let's go.
Let's go, c'est reparti pour encore des galères.
Miss Sparkle has one.
Yes, on a compris, on sait vous de mettre en
Now
galère.
comes the most
Ah,
exciting and romantic moment in any drama.
Sherlock Holmes.
The audience challenge. Everyone
Wow.
knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. In
Yeah.
this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it?
Wow.
Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction.
Yeah.
Put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet.
Yeah, we're ready for Miss Sparkle.
Happy hunting!
Yeah. J'avais que ça à faire. J'avais vraiment que ça à faire de faire cette mission. C'est un délire. Alors attention, il va chercher Miss Sparkle. Miss Sparkle. Allez, je suis parti.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such
Oh,
a
là, les
crude
Mystic Boys.
approach violates
Bah,
my
c'est-
aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end,
Ok.
I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
La poubelle.
There's no we.
Hey! I didn't expect. Listen up.
No murder case.
Enchanté, monsieur poubelle.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the
Wah, wah. The correct answer is Sparkle.
Sparkle. Ben, on sait que c'est elle. On t'inquiète pas, on avait compris.
4 legs in the morning, 2 legs.
2 Sparkle, 3 Sparkle.
what a cute ant.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear.
Ok, baston poubelle. What the heck? Ah, il va se taper contre moi? Pas de problème.
Let's make it quick.
À l'attaque.
Rules are made to be broken.
À l'attaque. On va pas y passer la night. Voilà. On va en finir avec les poubelles. À l'attaque de la poubelle! On l'attaque de la poubelle! Waouh! C'est ça! Oui! Bon.
Holy smokes! Huh?
Yes.
Voices?
Wait, something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Oh oh. C'était
How is this
Sparkle.
possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't ever...
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer.
Miss Sparkle! Who are you talking to?
She's dead, Miss Sparkle.
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
Bien sûr, c'est lui.
Miss, don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So,
The hint for the final question was little too...
oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
Yes.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it?
Je savais que c'était Sparkle
The
depuis le
key to
début,
solving the
Sampo.
puzzle lay in 2 pieces of information put forward by the detectives. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw 2 conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood?
Ben oui, c'est sûr.
The answer is simple. It's because
You
the
are
assistant
Sparkle.
detective is the murderer.
Oh.
At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear a piece of information. He realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Bon, on a compris que c'était Mr. Sampo.
That you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Yes, you're right.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Vas-y, en bas.
Answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood. Was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
Such a pity. My
What?
dear.
Ah bah oui, elle est pas morte.
So close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is
I am not dead.
Miss
Hey,
Sparkle's body.
It's a fake.
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Bravo. Bravo.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all three of those skits just then.
Yes.
A little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Bah, it's Mr. Sampo.
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a
Yes.
thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
Yes, you're right.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly?
Yes, yes, no swear, no criminal. En fait, on vient de perdre 1 heure de notre temps pour ça, pour une joke. Donne une joke.
If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the
Yes,
stage
c'était super.
and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me.
Encore?
This is the best seat in the house.
Est-ce que c'est pas fini encore l'histoire là?
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So,
Ah bah voilà, de la baston.
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. Then
Yes.
let's go Sampo? Who is?
This is
Bedabug.
Bellabug, right?
Yes, it's right.
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again.
Yes, you're right.
And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights and some.
Ok. En tout cas, c'était super comme quête, hein, franchement. Waouh! Partez voir le Dr. Edward. Il est où, Dr. Edward?
That's the end of Miss Blackswan's dream.
C'était chaud.
I also found this dream so fascinating. If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise. I noticed that the people in your dream are familiar.
Yeah, it's a familiar dream, it's a super dream. Merci, Monsieur Dream. Ah, c'est pas fini?
Really? I
Oh,
wouldn't
no.
do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with...
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar. 3rd barrel on the left. You never saw me. But
I understand.
after all this time,
Sampo, il nous balade avec
why
ses
would you
histoires, là.
suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the sin. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6.
Yes, you're right.
No comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
Yeah.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all,
Totally.
the elation that Miss Sparkle
Vive
seeks
Bedabug.
isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Yes, goodbye,
Fine,
Sampo.
I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so serious. Why so serious?
Ça y est, on a fini là ou il y en a encore? Il y en a encore apparemment. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ouais, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, mais franchement, c'était super. Merci pour la quête. Ah là 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 là. Ouais, c'était super en fait. T'étais parti dans un monde fantastique. Où everything is okay. Are you okay, Amy? Ah, ils racontent leur life pendant 3 heures. Un truc de dingue. Ça, ils ont fini là? Échec. Ouais, une quête pendant le bal terminated. Super, on peut reprendre la quête. Ouais, super. Alors, on est bien parti pour l'instant. Ouais, il y a des nouvelles quêtes qui viennent d'apparaître. Hein. Serval, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ouais, tu peux bien ici un, deux, trois commentaires? Oui, bien sûr, tout va bien. On débloque des quêtes pour plus tard, en fait. Super. Bon, j'espère que j'ai récupéré des pièces, hein. Merci beaucoup. Monsieur Todd, qu'est-ce qu'il veut, Monsieur Todd? Waouh. Monsieur Todd, il a une quête pour moi, super. Salut, qu'est-ce qu'il a? Salut. Ouais, j'ai trouvé toutes les méga grues. J'ai bien galéré d'ailleurs, pour avoir le trophée des méga grues. Pour être à 83% des trophées. Mais cette quête est terminated. Yeah. Super. Encore? C'est pas fini? Ils arrêtent pas de parler ici. Ok. Encore, et il a pas fini. Ça, c'est un délire. Ok. Ça continue de parler pendant 3 heures. Et signe noir, qu'est-ce qui se passe? On se calme. Personne n'est venu me voir pour l'instant. T'inquiète pas. Donc tu peux faire ta life. Pour l'instant, ça se passe bien. Allez, on est reparti. Ah, décidément, ils arrêtent pas hein, avec le Sparkle. Sparkle, c'est la star du niveau ou quoi là? Ok, allez, on y va. Du coup, les amis, guide intersidéral. Pour récupérer des petits cadeaux. Des cadeaux. Alors, il y a plein de cadeaux qui viennent d'apparaître. Des success. Le success story. Bien. Est-ce qu'on va débloquer un personnage aujourd'hui, les amis? Ça, on sait pas. Ça sera la surprise. On va aller voir. Carnet de voyage. Ouais, bien sûr, il y a des nouvelles trucs, il y a des nouvelles missions. Alors, dans les missions qu'on a débloquées, embranchement du destin. Ok. À l'aube du 8e jour, c'est marrant, ça ressemble à des titres de films qu'on connaît. Allez, il faut qu'on aille à l'hôtel de la réalité parce qu'on n'a pas fini. Il faut qu'on finisse. C'est parti. Donc là, on est à 33 minutes et on vient de finir la première partie de la quête du rêve.
How does it feel to be in that's just his style. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed up. As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
C'est marqué. Allez, on y va, let's go, on va parler avec eux.
We made a mistake last.
So that's it.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you.
Well,
Yes.
spit it out.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent?
Stop bothering us if you've
Nous, on
nothing.
est gentils, nous, on n'est pas des méchants. Ah, je sais pas, il y a un monsieur qui veut nous attaquer, là, je sais pas pourquoi, là.
So you know each other. That's
Ouais, vas-y, on va faire une petite
We're
baston.
investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Je voudrais parler à votre capitaine concernant le case. Parce qu'on a des éléments
The
importants pour lui.
security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before
Yes.
he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yes, you're right.
That's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Okay.
They're not going.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
Yes, you're right. Ok, ici c'est fait. Alors, direction aux frontières des rêves. Ah, il est où, les frontières des rêves? Ah oui, d'accord, il y a plein de trucs là. Ouais, et puis je vois qu'il y a une quête aussi. Allez, on va aller voir. On va voir ce qui se passe.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case
Il y a
as
un monsieur qui a
well.
une mission pour moi, pour plus tard. On va l'activer juste maintenant, ça c'est fait. Comme ça c'est fait. Ok. Ok, on est bien. Ah mais j'ai pas de temps pour faire des histoires avec vous là. Oh là là, il y a le monsieur machin qui se la raconte. Non, j'ai pas le temps, pas le temps, pas le temps, pas le temps. On est prêt, on est là pour faire la quête.
Not possible. It was.
Oui.
I'm not letting you.
Huh? What kind of...
Hold on, sir.
Who exactly?
he...
It
Nous on est des
was.
enquêteurs.
He'll do.
Sorry, everyone. Please.
We're really sorry for...
Another...
Yeah, on est very sorry. Ouais. La chanson Sorry. Allez, let's go.
Sorry, everyone.
Ah, mais est-ce qu'on peut... Oh.
Sorry, everyone.
Activer le pouvoir de la pendule, là. Il commence à m'énerver celui-là.
You.
Sorry, but...
No? Do I really? If that's the case.
no.
Looks like he's...
Il est chiant. Ça va le réconforter, là.
Let me see. Whoa, time to clock out. And
Ok, il est parti.
at least he won't...
I was
wondering
what all
go.
the commotion was. Huh. Oh,
Hello, Mr. Gallagher.
Ah, monsieur Gallagher, ça fait
Mr.
longtemps.
Gallagher,
of course I do. I had an encounter.
this is also the reason...
The nameless involved with the.
Why? What's wrong with the...
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Ok.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems...
But you got it wrong. I'm not.
Mince, je fais n'importe
You
quoi.
want to discuss the case? Sure.
Ah.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly.
Okay.
Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a single...
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
The human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of...
Just pointing out that
Why
Ah,
you
Mr.
say-
the beautiful
Acheron.
dream is crumbling. As people immerse their... Also this necrosis.
In the end, the dream... I'm sure you've gained a lot from this.
Of course.
Yes, on est là pour vous donner des indices.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when...
Take your time. The moment of daybreak.
Behind
Okay.
the dreams, they say it will suffice. There I encountered, for certain reasons, her wish. This is
Ok, on va
what I've
passer les
seen.
blabla.
once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
Yes, you're right.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Mettre ça, et on est bien.
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
Attention, il va nous raconter son histoire triste.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet,
Does make them pause when they truly cannot move forward. Humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring too.
a fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I, too, have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. Even if not completely similar. The story you just told. I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is...
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness? Then why, exactly, do we even want?
I don't know. Excusez-moi.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance.
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure.
Yes, bien sûr.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Donna's white oak and warm it up. And I'll raise it. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seen, because I'm the man.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system layers.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve.
How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. They hold the secrets of Pentecote. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Pentecote. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane...
Maybe I am.
Fine. Here, take this.
What's this?
Ah bah il est parti direct.
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you. Wouldn't get it, Scout. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Ok. Alors, let's go.
Would you be willing to support? Wow.
Cash, on est là pour trouver des indices.
Sure thing.
Death? Well, if it was like they were in some sort.
Thank you. Unexplained coma.
Je cherche un expliquage le coma.
I can feel something.
Bonjour monsieur.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get it.
A great show will start soon.
Nice death. The effects.
Is that...
Yeah. What else could...
What a show. A monster cover. The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
Alors, on continue à chercher des cibles.
Sip of liquor. Oh? Or are you just picking?
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend.
Oh? Maybe I really should quit. But...
The devil of soul.
Yeah, they say it...
Yeah.
Ok, c'est reparti.
Everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the thing.
Take care, my friend. You don't look good, Mike.
That won't be necessary.
All right, then.
Well...
Stowaways.
All right.
Il y a pas eu beaucoup de bastons. Hein. Ok, encore. Mais c'est pas possible. Le petit gamin, est-ce qu'il a des indices? Alors, suivant.
Yes, it's for...
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me...
No, it's not much.
Oh, you sound... He's an intelligent...
Hey.
Ok, suivant. La personne avec des glaces.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself.
Yeah.
You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Super cool.
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around.
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly.
J'arrête pas de parler. C'est un truc de dingue.
Enough clues to prove its existence. And that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 6...
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will when that time comes. Go ahead. Press the button. Light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Bon.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save, but I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my asset. Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
The slave.
Go, play a game with me. If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a...
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
And don't let your master down.
How much did you...
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well...
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass.
Okay.
What brings you here, Gallic?
Some friends from the old days.
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as...
Who's Serval? Will you,
Oops!
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget that...
They're all under the counter. Since they're
That's exactly what I had in mind. The discussion might take quite...
Allez, on commence à parler de blablabla jusqu'à l'année prochaine. Ouais, c'était une vidéo blabla. Super.
Oh, did you hear that?
Even in reality, mixing drinks...
Only then.
In other words, what you get from...
In other words... Ouais, super. Enquête terminated. Allez, on continue. Journal d'exploration. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Récupérer les ingrédients.
What should we exchange?
Wow.
Whoa! Happiness
Ok, il faut que je trouve encore d'autres trucs. A box. A super box. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau ici? Que dalle? Waouh, un autocollant. Un inspecteur.
A few days ago? Nah, it turned.
That being
You'll have to ask her yourself.
Super. Suivant.
It's so glad. Let's give it a shake. That's possible. Why don't they?
It's all about the bar.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if
It's good.
Stay out of my way.
Ouais, bon d'accord, on s'en va parce que l'autre elle est un petit peu psychopathe là, sur les beurres. Voilà. On va vous réparer. C'est parti. Alors, nous avons une nouvelle quête, les amis. Ok, non, ça n'a pas l'air d'être ça. Ça a l'air d'être plutôt comme ça. What? Ok. Non, plutôt comme ça, je dirais. Ouais, c'est ça. Ah, par contre... C'est ça. C'est ça. Là, je pense qu'on est bien, là, comme ça. Et là, ça va... ça va pas là-bas. C'est ça. Yes, let's go. Suivant. Yeah, super. Une mission terminated.
Is that all?
Yeah. Mr. Champagne, give me a drink. Mr. Samway, give me your dream. Je sais pas si c'est ça la parole, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Le mec, il invente des paroles, c'est genre. Ah, un coffre. Yeah. Allez, on va rendre les trucs au Loustic Boy. Mais juste avant, nous allons vérifier une théorie. Parce qu'ici, je savais qu'il y avait des petits trucs. Hey, hey. Yeah. Allez, let's go. Ciao.
Check out this happening. Drinking.
Yeah, time to drink. Super. Alors, it's time to drink.
But you would come with me.
As you see, I'm
Fine.
just...
What's her deal?
Hey, can you do that?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il y a des petits problèmes ici. On a une dame qui a des soucis. Bonjour, Madame Amélie.
I just don't.
Ok, on va la mettre un petit peu en joie parce que je crois qu'elle a des petits problèmes.
I've seen it. The crowd is go. I've seen.
Elle est joyeuse, on va lui donner encore un truc à bouillir.
She's still not leaving.
Super.
Maybe.
I just don't get.
Peut-être il faut lui faire partir en mode triste. Hein. Ce serait peut-être bien si elle veut partir.
I'm too timid. You don't know. I know.
C'est bon, vous êtes parti, vous? Donnez. Vous êtes parti.
She's still not leaving.
Alors, elle n'a pas envie de partir. Bon, on va la mettre en colère parce qu'elle commence à m'énerver là.
Those darn. Well.
Ça y est, vous êtes contente là?
Here's the payment for the drink.
Amaki has left? That's good for when you're ready.
Yeah. On a réussi à la faire partir, c'était pas trop tôt. Hein. Alors, est-ce qu'on peut parler maintenant?
Nice work. You found some each drink has its own.
Ouais.
That being said, so go ahead. Nice work. You found some each drink has its own.
Alors, on va te donner celui-là.
You won't find now that you've chosen the
Celui-là.
bright future. I'll never forget them.
Mikhail.
Almost there.
Waouh, le truc des
Concentric
alcoolos.
Well, it's done.
It's done. Wow.
Here's to you, dreams. To Golden Dream.
Yes, the golden dream.
So,
The richness, and I'm not entirely...
well, the imagery it implied.
Does this true...
Yeah.
Let's dig deeper into the cave. All right. She managed to fool me, but here's the thing. She simply vanished.
Huh?
That's impossible. Let me be frank.
Dealt with before.
You've witnessed it. Confronting the family, if you really want
Yes,
to delve.
you're right.
You're very perceptive.
There's a message.
Hey, why are you laughing?
No.
That's just our spec.
Now I can assure
Il
you.
faut des blablabla blablabla.
Let me ask you a
C'est ça le jeu.
question.
Denis.
Now, because the
C'est le jeu du blabla.
You don't get it? Well,
C'est des
Mikhail.
alcoolos là. 1h11 pour parler de trucs d'alcoolos, c'est quoi ce bordel? Peu de temps après. Encore du blabla. On est toujours.
Here we are. The culture of a city. You know that Pennick, the prolonged exposure, but everything has a price. He is Hanu.
Yes, en plus, il est mal rasé, le monsieur là.
These characters not only.
Allez, on fonce. Une goutte d'alcool. En plus que l'alcool nuit gravement à la santé. Hein. Je ne fais pas la promotion de l'alcool, c'est juste que cette mission est obligatoire dans le jeu.
We don't need to go in. Let's find a quiet spot.
Ok, trouvons un lieu pour converser.
Including Clocky.
If all the care in the animation...
It was a monumental. Among them was the
But if you...
I'm not sure, but...
How old are you?
L'horloger.
I'm 13.
No way.
13 ans lui? Mais c'est une blague. T'as 13 ans toi? T'as 13 ans et tu fais la promotion sur l'alcool, t'es sérieux? Denis.
Just like you,
Ouais, j'ai pris une potion pour pouvoir être plus vieux.
But we failed. The family accepted. I heard he died.
We're truly sorry for what...
Ouais, c'est une histoire incroyable.
So, we will find the answer. If it
Allez, il
really
faut trouver
is,
les
I
questions
told
près de
you
l'horloger du
already.
dessin animé, là, c'est ça.
How ironic.
Direction le parc d'attractions, ok.
Gallagher.
While Fireflies...
Il est bizarre ce monsieur là avec son histoire là. Bon, on n'a pas le temps. Donc l'horloger et la mort a priori, ok. Bon, ça va toi de ton côté? Ouais, ça va, nous on est en train de discuter, c'est la fête. Il y a un arrangement avec la mission. Oh voilà, c'est pas fini.
Are your companions worried about...
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Looks like we're about to...
It's been a smooth...
Let's see if there's...
Ok, décidément cette mission... Chiron, un point de vue de l'immortalité, ok. On va récupérer juste un truc vite fait. Parfait. Encore les puzzles. Tiens, on est déjà venu ici.
Something feels off. This door is open.
Just one moment.
I see.
On n'a pas le temps. J'ai vraiment pas le temps pour vos histoires.
The model in the sand pit. Is the
Allez, on y va.
golden hour.
The footprints here are different from the rest.
Là, un objet.
Can you identify the people?
Well,
Ouais, ça c'est les mecs Aventurine et son pote Dio. C'est en bas que ça se passe. Allez, on y va.
Well, there aren't any people in this thing.
Ah, machin. Ouais, c'est pas... On a pas le choix. Un dinosaure. Oh là là, c'est la fête du slip, moi aussi.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah. What the heck? Wow, Chiron, elle est vénère, les amis. Il y a enfin de la baston. Pas trop tôt, hein. Ça devient enfin intéressant, l'histoire. It's battle vision. Yes. It's Battle Vision.
It too shall fall.
Watch this awesome move!
It's Battle Vision.
Still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Yes.
Destined for oblivion.
Et on y retourne.
No.
Yes, il y avait un message qui était caché ici. Donc il faut passer à la suite. Let's go. Voilà, vous inquiétez pas, désolé pour les journées portes ouvertes. Allez, c'est parti. Ah tiens, nous voici
Since no one's around.
à la salle de réunion. Alors, coffre. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Robin, but if they're really
Robin qui écrit des lettres à son brothers. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre ici? Que dalle? Que dalle!
According to Robin,
Wow.
growing up
C'est le frère qui est fan de sa sœur dans les trucs de ce concert.
He's just surprised.
Ok. Attends, là, qu'est-ce qu'on a?
Mr. Sunday has done some.
They all seem to.
Ok, Ryan et Mr. Sunday.
Perhaps that's what.
Pour la petite discussion là.
It seems.
They don't seem.
Maybe the other fan.
Ok.
That's all for now.
Before
Je
coming
crois qu'on a
here,
trouvé beaucoup d'indices. Attention, il y a quelqu'un qui arrive.
Trespassing on forbidden areas is Acheron? The gap.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew is officially...
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We...
Well, since you've come with goodwill...
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the
Moi, je pense que c'est Sunday le coupable.
the family.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you. But, in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park while the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe. It might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Ouais. Ça m'étonne pas. Aventurine.
According to a peer, this fraud case has been linked to...
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Katega-Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar
Ah, ça se passe comme ça chez McDonald's. Ah ouais.
As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond Sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter, and will...
D'accord.
What pretty eyes. Tell me. Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Oh, madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of... With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. I'll give you that. And... much Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in dirt. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your schemes be forever concealed.
Life is like a... People can't always... What would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter never to return? Lowly.
Bon.
What? Am I dreaming? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that... Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get it? The harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a grand unveiling. You really think... Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't. I can show you. Before you're entirely... Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Oh non, encore du blabla. No!
What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one
objectif.
outcome. Kakavasha, I am. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing.
Ok, ça commence à être creepy l'histoire. Ça va être la dernière mission, après on va faire une petite pause.
No. A child. I thought minors weren't allowed.
What's wrong?
Impossible.
They're pretty, aren't they?
Ah bah c'est lui.
Mister. They're in that amusement park. I have to go.
Ok.
Mama.
J'arrive.
No, it can't.
Et c'est lui, hein, t'inquiète pas, c'est toi. Enfin, c'est lui, c'est toi. Nous c'est nous, et vous c'est vous. Partie, poussez-vous, nous c'est nous. Direction le parc d'attractions, le fameux parc. Let's go. Oh, ça sent la baston là, ça sent la baston les amis. Yes, il y a de baston. On est prêt pour découvrir qu'est-ce qui s'est passé. La préservation, on est prêt. On va pas disparaître parce qu'on est un héros. Ok. Stop. RS, on avance. Oh, on a encore une quête de je sais pas quoi là. Ah, ok, il est tout là-bas le monsieur. On va faire qu'on doit le rejoindre. Alors, une petite énigme de machin. Ok. Ok. On pivote. Ok. Ok. C'est parti. Bien. Alors, du coup... Coffre. Bon, là, par contre, j'évite les combats, hein, j'ai pas le temps. Oui, bien sûr. Alors, on peut pas parce qu'il y a un casse-bonbon qui me court après, là. Il veut pas partir? Ouais, on est prêt, on est au parc d'attraction. A child. Attends, parce que j'avais vu un truc tout à l'heure là par là, là. Si on peut le récupérer, ça serait pas mal là, le petit piaf. Voilà. Hé hé. Merci. En plus, un piaf jaune, ça porte bonheur. Cui. À la prochaine, Cui. On n'a pas le temps pour vous. Alors, ensuite, on va prendre le coffre. On n'a pas le temps. Non, pas le temps. Là-bas, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Un coffre. Voilà, on n'a pas le temps. Allez, allons voir directement. Si je peux éviter les combats, ça serait super. Apparemment, ça a l'air. Ok. Un labyrinthe de décors. Le fameux joyau qu'on cherchait partout. Un topaz. Commence à être chaud l'histoire. Ou alors c'est peut-être encore un coup du destin, de destiny. Ok, let's go. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe? T'as pas fini encore? Rien n'a pas fini, non?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work?
Yes.
Adventuring is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute.
Il y a plusieurs histoires compliquées dans cette histoire.
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for aventurine, too.
Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who affirm peace.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter?
So,
let's go.
The real aventurine stone. Pick it out.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the aventurine stone before you left. Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing's far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipon's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't.
That is...
We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Allez, pour en finir avec cette mission.
Hello.
Salut! Comment je retrouve?
So happy.
Yes, we are so happy to meeting again.
You should give it a try.
Vas-y, on te suit. Okay. Okay, let me pray. On va faire de l'action. Il faut faire attention parce que du coup il y a... What? Pas compris l'histoire. On dirait un truc de Mario là. Il reste plus que 2 vies par contre. Hein. Ah ouais mais... C'est chaud peut-être, c'est chaud peut-être. Yeah. Eh ben c'était chaud pour le tournage, hein, les amis. Ok, on a appris un nouveau truc. Alors... il faut que je regarde où est-ce qu'il faut aller. C'est plus dans l'autre sens. Ok. Ok. Donc on était bien parti. C'était bien par là qu'il fallait aller. Ah, tiens, il y a le petit oiseau là. Salut.
Why aren't you talking?
You picked.
Oh, you sound sincere.
Well, sincerity is one of our quaint journeys.
Ok, direction. On continue. Moi je dirais... Ouais, c'est ça. C'est parti. Non.
So tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Yeah, we are ready for the next.
There are so many flowers here.
Ah, bah, par contre, il y a des problèmes de... C'est un labyrinthe de fleurs, là? Ouais, labyrinthe de fleurs. Il y a un coffre. Ok. Ça part ici. C'est bon, trouvé. Des chaînes.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Oh, you don't. From what I see.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right. In your hands, those who fuck pity you're not in.
Those techniques you meant, what fun is it?
Fair.
Well, she gave me an answer.
You mean it could make all...
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Okay. Continue à fouiller. C'est pas ici. Alors, si c'est pas là, où est-ce que ça pourrait être? Ok, on y va, let's go, on va pas y passer la night.
The word's still ringing your ears, so you should test.
Enough.
Oh, I think I finally, in the end, think about Dad. If you could start over.
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone?
Okay, let's go. Coffre. Parce qu'on a rien oublié, comme ça au moins on est sûr. Non, on est bien. Ok, bah, on va essayer d'arriver à la fin de cette histoire, histoire de finir sur une bonne note. Waouh, là par contre c'est chaud là. Là c'est chaud. Là, c'est sûr que c'est là. Ensuite. Ouais, là ça doit être ça. Là moi je dirais... Là c'est bon. Non. Là c'est bon. Là c'est bon. C'est bon. On est bon. Ok, on est bien. Pas le temps pour les puzzles. On verra ça plus tard. Ok. Oh non, encore une mission spéciale. C'est parti. Problème. Oui, retour à la taille normale, je pense. Let's go. Ah non, non c'est pas ça. Ah, je suis péché. C'est pas ça. Ok. Alors, je préfère une chose. Ok, et comment on fait pour utiliser le bazouk machin là? Boum! Ouais, je voudrais bien utiliser un bazooka là. Hein? Fire! Il faudrait qu'il repasse là, ça serait pas mal. What? Bon, c'est un problème. C'est compliqué, c'est ça. Bon. Comment ça, arme indisponible? Mais je peux pas... Si. Bon. Ok. Missile. Ok. Ok. Hi, Tom.
I hear the sound of leather shoe.
Non, non, pas de temps. Ah, il est là, lui.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have... Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are.
Eh oui, on est là pour chercher nos parents.
This amusement park, but mister...
Where are they?
Ah bah ils sont morts. Waouh. Ça c'est une belle histoire.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be... This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards them. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. You've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the
smooth criminal. Yes.
I can do it. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death in its career. So that's why Diamond chose you.
Beaucoup de noms de Ruby. Il y a Ruby aussi qui manque.
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why, if all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, the loss of dozens more? If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do? Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now... Only we are left. Can you take...
Sure.
Allez, check pour le souvenir. Let's go.
Feeling lucky.
Attends, juste avant le souvenir de la photo, je propose qu'on comprenne le coffre. Voilà, on sait jamais, parce que on n'est pas sûr de revenir ici. Allez hop.
Look at the lens when you're taking...
Sure, I will.
I can't leave yet. I still have a...
Oh, let's go then. So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant.
Okay.
But I do have a show.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky?
Okay.
But you're not wearing black.
Ok. Ok, donc ça sera plus par là, ensuite. Ok. 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 Et... Ok, c'est parti. Ok. Ah, attendez, il y a un truc là-bas. Et on peut pas chier là? On peut pas. Ok, soin.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can. You'll be better.
Ok.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage.
De rien, mister.
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual.
Yes.
Putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mom if you're not familiar.
It's all right.
Let's go.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they've killed our parents. What more do they want?
The catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. You know, the Imagine will surely hold a festival today. This time, we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this ring, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, but Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive as long as you are alive. The blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell.
Newsflash from the insurgent.
The plan launched. The spokesperson finally, he proclaimed.
Donc, on a compris que c'était chaud patate l'histoire.
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
Wow.
By the way, before you go, do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Voilà qui va marquer une petite pause.
Hello, I'm Mark.
Hello.
Pour pouvoir passer à la suite.
Miss Acheron here, which is why.
Miss Acheron, ouais, c'est toute là-dessus.
There must, in that sense, assuming things.
On est prêt, on va passer à l'action.
Sounds like we've.
I will accompany you.
Let's move out then.
No need to rush.
Ladies, the most wonderful. The IPC cordially invites.
Look, should both the performer...
Let's get going, everyone.
Voilà, donc vous savez que dans la prochaine vidéo, ça va se passer là-bas. Donc là, on va arrêter ici. Du coup, fin de cette vidéo. Et je vous dis à bientôt. Prenez soin de vous, gros bisous. Et surtout, oserez-vous. Ciao, bye. Ciao, bye.